Hello everybody, we're here at the Singapore FinTech Festival. I'm here with Vel from HolyWally, our specialist for digital wallets, and we're going to discuss a few things about the market of wallets and our partnership. Can you remember? It was actually the very same event when we met each other.
It was, I think it was seamless,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And
yes.
our booths were next to each other.
Next to each other.
That was
That's where
destined
we
to be.
met.
That
Yes,
was
yes.
And I
yes.
saw wallets at your booth. I was like, oh, okay, what is this? So yeah, definitely it was destined to be. And then we realized we know so many mutual people, which is not a surprise in Singapore. And here we are.
Here we are.
Thank
exactly.
you for the invite.
Thank you for coming today. So share a little bit of wisdom, when it comes to digital wallets. Can you maybe share a little bit with our audience how digital wallets could reshape the landscape of e-commerce?
They are already reshaping the landscape, not just e-commerce, but many different industries. As per our deal McKinsey, they predicted that in the next 5 years, brands will become your banks. So you'll do banking with the brands and not really with the banks. So in that sense, not all of the brands, of course, but there's a tendency that brands now want to interface the banking side, and this is where wallets exactly sit, right? So that is, I would say, that is the major impact that is happening right now. E-commerce, retail, travel, everyone now wants to have some cool payments wallet, and we are on the forefront of that trend.
Very, very cool. So Netcetera is a powerhouse for digital solutions for almost 30 years actually, and I was wondering if you could share a little bit with our viewers here how the collaboration of HolyWally and Netcetera can facilitate and empower the e-commerce and the business of our future customers.
Yeah, definitely. What you guys have is huge experience in working with big customers, complex systems, complex requirements, and I think this is something that it touches quite a lot when we get a customer, but we love the product side. So in that sense, I think it's a perfect fit. Also having in mind that you guys also have your own wallet product, which is different than ours, but you understand the wallet industry, you understand the need, and that is making us very complementary together when it comes to that massive complexity and the simplicity on the product, where we can create this marriage in the future and provide the most seamless experience for your clients. And they can either say, okay, we want to go fully as a service, or they can go, a less traditional way. We are okay with that because whatever wallet they want to build, we can work together and enable that.
And after all, you're almost, not quite, but speak a similar language like our 400 developers, right? Neighboring country of your origin.
Yes,
very,
exactly.
very cool. Yeah, so some shared history we have as well.
No, exactly. I didn't know that actually, and then when I first met you, I checked your profile, and I checked the company. I saw Macedonia.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, definitely we need to talk.
Yes.
Because the developers in Eastern Europe are very special kind, very good, and also, definitely on the good side.
Yes. I really love to work with people from our Macedonian office because there is no bullshitting. Sorry for my French.
Straight.
It's very clear communication, no beating around the bush.
Very opposite in Singapore.
Yes.
So then imagine imagine the project managers from Singapore and the ones from Serbia. It took a bit of time.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
It took a bit of time for Singaporeans to understand that these guys are not fighting with them. They're just very straight. But definitely it's a good way to connect these two, and then you get the best value.
Amazing. Yes. We're here as the bridgeheads between the cultures. We're here as the bridgeheads for the culture.
Definitely.
Yeah, let me maybe come to my last question for today. If we look a little bit further to the future, where is the journey going? What's your view?
Yeah, as mentioned at the beginning, basically every non-bank, not every, but most of the non-bank brands, especially the big ones, will consider to have their digital wallet, digital payment strategy, one way or another.
Yeah.
Is it a separate app? Is it a SDK wallet inside the app? Is it anything, right, that's connected to loyalty, rewards? We will see that trend going more and more. And then basically a customer will bank with their favorite brand, and they will not go to the physical bank anymore.
Yeah.
Even in Singapore, that is happening now.
Yeah.
When did you go to DBS or a bank last time, right?
Can't remember.
I think it took years. Yeah, it's years, right? And the bank then becomes a provider, an enabler, rather than a facility for interaction.
Yeah.
And then the embedded finance replaces that communication with the customer, which I think is very exciting time we live in. So.
Thank you very much, Vel, for being here today. Enjoy the SFF, and this was it, live from the SFF. Thank you for watching, and
stay tuned.
see you soon.